Well, hello everyone. How is it going? Oh, I mean, it's just some bad feedback here. Oh, one second, say. Did that fix it? Uh, did that fix it? Nope. Did that? Nope. Did that fix it? Nope. Dang it. It did. Nope. Okay, now I see what it is. I don't know why it does that. That bugs me. Oh my god. But hello everyone, how is it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you've all had an awesome week so far. Mine's been a bit of a mixed bag. Yesterday I was going to sleep about this time. That's why I didn't stream, because I was just that freaking tired. But now we are back, and we are going to be trying to build a city here. And we finally got stable mods for this game, so some of the problems have been solved, thankfully, by a very dedicated mod community. So I am very excited to finally start building from the ground up with the appropriate mods.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well,
I don't know if we'll be able to build that kind of dig, but we definitely will have a space program, so we'll definitely be able to put something in orbit that can help. The Chirp X space program is what we will be building, and this is where we will be building our county at. We're definitely going to be using all the space here eventually, I think. But instead of doing what I did with my last city, we're not going to sort of concentrate like all the stuff in one area. We're actually going to spread it out a little bit, have like different sub-communities, and basically have a county and not a township or a metro city in my old one's case. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, looks like we started off with a highway here, so let's see if we got, we got a 4-lane road. This is going to be our main thoroughfare. We're going to see, can we have a gentle slope here to kind of get us into the county? Yeah, right there will be good. Okay, and now at the very end, alright, so now we have our entry into the city. We're doing the curve intentionally. So, hello everyone on the Green App. Hello, Squishy. Oh, no. While mods do allow you to make some 3D stuff, though, Squishy, this game isn't a development app like that. What you're thinking of, I think, is Blender, or I think Adobe has a comparable product too, but it's just not as good. Oh, K-Chen, hello, how is it going? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. And I hope you had an awesome day, K-Chen. Welcome on in. Welcome on, narrators. I am Ray, Coffee Cat from the end of time. A very tired cat today, but better than yesterday. Yeah, I was so wiped out. But I'm definitely more rested today. Not quite 100%, but we'll work with it. And all right, so now we got our initial road in. We got our turnaround roundabout. So now, first thing we need to do is start developing the community here. Well, I don't really like where that is going. I don't really like that. Let's see. Oh, that looks so hideous, but we'll have to work with that. I don't know yet. But I do know one of the things I want to do with this this area here is, instead of having this like one gigantic metro area like I did in that one city, what I'm wanting to do is make like different areas have like, oh god, X, Y. Oh, I'm just started. Don't need to be drowned yet. Oh my god, like X, Y. So, oh yeah, Squishy. This is. I don't think I've built on this one before, so it's definitely going to be a new experience. And yes, K-Chad, that is a very mean bear. Thank you, X. But today's stream is definitely powered by GamerSupps. No affiliate yet, but I wish I was. Gotta love Sakura Splash. That's such a good flavor. But yeah, we're gonna make like a different satellite communities and different areas. I want to think of it as a county and not as like a big metro area, if that makes sense. No, ow, ow, why, no, ow, ow, I can't even run, ow, why, ow, the corner of that box is surprisingly hard, ow, ow, ow. I need to update this one, ow. What, why is the fish there? Okay, so before I do much of anything here, I want to go ahead and grid out my plan for this. So what I'm thinking, let's see, probably should look at natural resources first. So let's look at our water, see which way our water is flowing. The water is flowing, looks to be generally this direction. Okay, so we want to put our waste processing over here. So, and we'll put our industry over on this side. Give them a little sea access as well. So, all right. So, there we go. And oh, that'll be a nice little community. We'll go ahead and connect that. Oh, I don't want to build it that way. I need to build a curved dirt road. And run this along this way. Let's see, I want to probably make that a 90. Yeah, a little dirt cul-de-sac there. Yeah, why not? That'll be a good starting point, I think, and we'll have direct access to power lines. Yeah, I think that'll probably be a pretty okay spot. Maybe not for building towns, but at least to get started. Simple 2-lane road. Gonna build this straight for the moment. And Hey there. And now we have our first areas of land here. All right, now, let's see. Transformer station. Let's see. I don't want to put that on the main highway, so let's see. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, wait a minute. I put the wrong thing on that. Oh, that looks so jank, but it'll work for now. And we'll bring that to right here, and then swap over to a simple dirt road for this area. And I'm thinking we put... Oh. And back to our dirt road here. So alright, so now first thing, we need some water. So I'm thinking... And we need some place to dump le poo. I hate to say it, but right there is probably our best bet. Let's see. What? Hey, Chad. Why? Yep, I gotta get rid of the poop just like that. Alright. Forgot. That requires like a little... Alright, there, and we got that. So now our first thing... let's go have a little waterfront property here. Oh, what? The X? Why? I just because... X. Why?
Delightful. Another letter from our erstwhile...
Thank you, commentator on the radio, for saying how delightful after I've been beaten to my death.
Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't.
Oh, I forgot one thing.
Traced back to the great Haydn himself, Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Ah, yes, soul. A raison d'etre? Delicious. My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the layperson. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cants.
Easily that connected. I think it did, which means power should be kicking up momentarily, I hope. Excellent. We are now on full solar power. And why not? These people that are moving into this town, they depend on me, X. I gotta provide, like, the services and stuff. So, excellent. We now need industry. And I'm thinking, let's see, what... Ooh, that's... let's see. Yep, we have a nice little chicken farm there now. Yeah, let's get a nice little wheat farm going here. I'm thinking right there should be good. Come here. Yep, and a nice wheat farm. What do you mean, X? Man, this is a budding town. These people need me. And we need some commercial, because these folks do need some corner store homes. Oh, and now we have our forestry. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is freaking perfect. Oh, they don't have a poo pipe, apparently. And now when we resume, they should have poo service. Yep, there they have poo service at their forestry area. Sweet. Well, let's speed it up a little bit and try to get some folks moving in here. Oh, there. Oh, there's our first incoming resident. The Durham family, brought to you by Peter Durham. Meow. And there they go, coming down the dirt road. But, you know, I'm gonna do something here. Hopefully they let me do it. Nope, I don't have it yet, so they're just gonna have to deal with it. I need an off ramp so I can make a one lane incoming road for these guys. Alright, so I'm going to have more industry over here. Yeah, so we got a lot of people moving in quick. Alrighty, so these folks need jobs. Let's give them some jobs. Oh, I don't want all of that. I actually want the paint tool, so I can divide this up a little bit here. And there's that demand for housing. Or not housing, but industry starting to go down. Alrighty, so... Oh dang, we're already a tiny village, huzzah! Alrighty, so we probably should go ahead and start upgrading roads here, because we are going to need it. What the... Yep. Don't have the one I need just yet, but... Alright, so for 2-lane road now... Sorry, I'm gonna have to move out already. Let me new home available shortly.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics
Yeah.
never...
Dang, I already got demand for medium housing? And let's go throw in some commercial here. And my marquee tool, so you don't want that too close to the intersection. Oh, there is a huge demand for commercials, so let's figure out where we can put in a corner store. Heck, they probably won't, or probably want a store here so they can get lunch and something. A little corner store right there for these fine farmers so they can get gas and stuff. Oh, so we finally need emergency services. Oh, and we need we need one of these. So I'm thinking, since they won't be bothered by a bunch of noise, probably put that over here. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it, don't you? We could probably get the game to play again, and we just wait. And there got those transmission lines going into the substation. Perfect. And we're neither making nor losing, or oh, we weren't losing money appreciably at that point. So, oh, we can purchase 3 tiles. Neat. I'm thinking we start expanding that way. And that way. Alright, so now we build... upgrade that to a roundabout. Put them a little corner store out there. That way they, farmers and mill workers got a good place to live. Oh, sweet, we're at the small village already. Let's go. Yeah. Excuse me. Brr. Perfect. And now street. Bisect all those. Perfect. Now to zone it out with and we'll put some corner stores in here. Sweet, now we got our education system in here. And zone. And let's go ahead and put some basic industry down here. And we need more residential, it looks like. So let's go ahead and plop some in.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to
Ooh.
look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
And now we just let it cook. I mean, there is something relaxing about just building a city like this. Now we have more demand for higher density housing, so... Huh. Where can we accommodate that? I'm thinking right here? I think we probably should start upgrading these as I'm guessing they're wanting a health clinic out here too. Alright, let's go ahead and just pour in another block here. Yeah, I don't think I want to pour in too many like that. Nope, a large village, let's go. Alright, so... Alright, so now that we got that, we can start adding in some more. I'll put nothing but high density in here, and a commercial or two. Okay, so let's go ahead and get road services. Yeah, we're going to need that more, and let's see how many points we have. We have 3. Hmm. Alright. Now that we have this. And there we go. We got our police. Ooh. So we just got an entire new district in, so let's keep populating it. Oh yeah, we're gonna need parking spaces. Yeah, we're gonna have to take out. Oh crap. We may be in trouble. Alright, so let's start getting some more people in here. Um, and we got more people. That means more taxes. And more taxes means a lot more people coming in. Let's see. Can that fix it? I don't know if it will, but please, people, come move in. Hey, come on, people, please move in. We need more people to come in. Let's see.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia, land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. That's better. There, that's set up better. Oh boy, here we have more demand for residential. All right, let's see. Oh, that'll definitely help, but oh my, we still got such a debt right now. Come on, we need more people. Oh, we have or demand for office jobs. Now that I can work with. Let's see. The We'll see if I can create a bit of a sound buffer using our office demand here. Righty. And we need medium density. Oh, wait a minute. What kind of housing is... Ooh.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler.
Yeah, I think
from my
for
home
a
life, I
starting
long
little
to be able
community,
to
this isn't a bad start if we can get
experience
the budget under control. As right now, that's not looking good.
There now, my good fellow. Chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave
Yeah.
that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
We've recently been having what some are calling the worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today we are talking about the increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the creeps.
That's a wild overstatement. Are you trying to make people panic?
Did you say panic? She said panic. The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back after this.
There's gotta be a place that's good for rock here somewhere. Up at the very corners. We know we got forestry. Man, we need parking lots. I didn't think I actually need a freaking parking lot here. Roads. Okay, so my citizens are happy, but I'm losing money hand over fist. This is not good. Wait a second. Well, it's solving that problem at least. But now... we got no way to say no parking on these roads. Meow. Oh, some people are actually using the parking lot. Oh my goodness. Well, that's generating a little income at least. Maybe I can make a little pedestrian pathway. Here we get a small roundabout with a tree, not without demolishing that. Damn. Oh boy, let's hope we get some more presidents to counterbalance this rather dire economy situation I got going here. But more residential is needed. Looks like we have demand for low density, so let's fill it. Now we have more demand, a little demand for industrial. Let's go ahead and put that in and maintain spaces for street. Like, man, they are walking a heckin' long way to get over here, aren't they? If I had the money, I'd do public transportation, but we're let's see. Let's see, services. Uh, maybe that will start. So that has slowed down to triple digits an hour, so maybe we'll be okay come tax season. It's March. Come on, April of in-game. The
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. If you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive.
yeah, what it really is an incineration plant.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So, a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Let's see, I can designate more industry area. That'll probably help. Let's see. Yeah, or is the consumption slowing up just a little bit? I mean, we have a lot of people moving in, but don't have a lot of people producing taxes. Let's see. Oh, we turned around the economy. We're starting to make an income. Let's go! Okay, so now we can start fixing things here before they get too bad. They don't need to be crossing a roundabout. Sorry, but you don't. I need pedestrian pathing. Alright, so maybe using this. Alright, let's make more use of the underground stuff here. Up. What the frick? I don't think that built quite right. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? 'Cause I don't want them. Okay, so now we have more residential. So let's try to cram that in here. Alright, that needs to be upgraded to a 2-lane. Why is there so much Oh my goodness, what is traffic doing there? Excuse me. Well, what the frick was traffic? Oh my god, Oh my dear Lord, sweet baby Jeebus. We got a genuine predicament here, don't we?
Driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
What
This
the
is the
frick?
local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
Okay, getting the pedestrians out of there will probably help a little.
Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right. You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see if can we upgrade that to... My God, all the people walking over here. Jeez Louise. Well, let's see, can we upgrade that to... Nope, we can't upgrade that to a larger roundabout yet. Well, this is definitely a booming sector of the city, and it is time for some more service size. And it appears we have demand for more medium density, so let's fulfill that need. And now for some low density, where are we going to put them? Man, I'm thinking right here along the coast would probably be fine. Man, they are full of employees. Whew. Okay, that is a traffic problem, so split phasing, I'll turn on red. It's going to take that a few minutes to sort itself out. Alright, and there you go, that's already a split phasing. That is getting turned into a 2-lane, going into a 2-lane, and they are doing all sorts of lane switching. And we need another 3-lane phase here, I think. Just to let traffic queue up a little better. And I think they're going to sort themselves out here in a little bit. So we'll give that time to run. Yeah, to get those fees back up to try and get some residents coming back. Good police presence across the entire place. I don't know what they're complaining about. I don't have any fire services. Oh, yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. Alright, so we need all kinds of housing, so let's see, let's start with this. Yep, be officially in the negative. Alright, so let's start making the best use we can of what we have. Let's see. Entire row there. Perfect. The oak commercial.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most
Come on, we need a little more here. Let's go.
sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides, through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next episode.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Oh, we got people moving out. That's not good. Are you kidding me? Is traffic? Oh, traffic is backed up that bad. Erg. Split phasing, allow turns on red. And that is blocking up here, which is leading to traffic jams here. Okay, that seems to be moving, so that leaves this. I do believe I have more than just a budget problem here. Traffic is so bad, people are wanting to leave. But at the same time, we have a huge influx of people. as much as I don't want to, I think for now I'm gonna have to put some stuff outside of the main road because I don't have money to build new roads yet, and I can only cram so much stuff in these spots. Alright, so we're gonna need some. Let's see. And I don't think we need large roads yet, but that will come in handy once we can make it. I don't even have money to place plants. Dang, we're broke. We are broke here in Siva County. Okay, so I got an idea of how I'm going to develop this, but I'm going to need to get a baseline going and then give it time to cook. And the main traffic is just really backed up. Holy cow. And medium density is going up, so let's see, can I find some space for medium density? Definitely not ideal, but I can't think of a better spot at the moment. Might need to turn that into an intersection. Oh man, this is... Oh, my budget is toast. Holy crap. Have you got more demand for medium density? How am I going to fill this one? I guess for now we put it here? Don't really see myself putting anything extra in here, so we could squeeze some more out of that space. Oh dear, oh dear. I guess for now we can put some housing out this way.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
And I cannot wait to get another freaking level up because I need all the people I can get. This is definitely no bueno indeed. Only need 700 more EXP. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. We do need a little, every source of income we can get, so there. Let's see, another block here. About another block here, another block here. Sigh, I can't help it. These people need all this stuff. I don't have the money. We are deficit spending here. This is not communist. This is capitalist, baby. Complete with deficit spending. Nope. The Grove of No Return. Yeah, it feels like my budget is freaking just toast right now. Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna name a district after you, by the way, as soon as I get my budget not screwed up. Yay! You got a little money, but not enough. Okay, so this town ain't booming very much. I hate to break it into the game, but it's not. I am forked. You know, I probably do have one solution to this. Probably do have one solution. Alright, let's see. Can I build... Hmm. That is a pain point for traffic. Oh, my medium density is back off the chart, so... Alright, so now we need medium density, so let's pour in all of this. Oh, never mind. Change some of that. Plop in commercial. You plop in some commercial there. Change that to commercial. And now we need some low density. Yeah, the garbage is started.
Broadcast to all citizens. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Oh, that's not even my property. Okay. Ooh, I was about to panic because I cannot afford a fire department right now. Holy crap. Oh, I need a curve is what I want to do here. And remove that all together. Okay, I think traffic's starting to figure it out anyway.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when
Why is it doing that?
Floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Where is it? Ah, there. And upgrade that to a 3-lane asymmetric. Perfect. Yeah, that looks terrible. But it'll get the pedestrians out of the way, which was what I really needed in this case. And that's what I needed for there. Perfect. And it keeps the freaking pedestrians out of the way. And that is 2/3 of the problem in these places. But, well, thanks a lot, City Skylines. Gotta love when the game crashes. We had a good game crash midstream in a long time. And maybe it... Let's wonder how far back it just set us. Thank you, Sakwa Splash. And we're back in. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us again. But we'll see in a moment. Oh, that's one thing I can do. I think I'm going to do that before I run out of money again. Put in some taxi stands at a taxi depot. Once it loads in, of course. Okay, this wasn't the one we were just working on. Hello, Avsars. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. That, you, are you kidding? Did we just lose that entire stream worth of work? Exit to main menu. I really hope we just did not lose that hour's worth of work. I might actually be very sad. Oh man. Oh man, we did. This was not even the one we were working on. Oh man. That makes me sad. We lose that entire 2 hours worth of work to a crash. Ah, that sucks. I doubt I want to be able to recreate it, but it is 2.5 hours, so it's probably a good time to raid out anyway. But let me just try one more thing to maybe I don't remember doing that one, but yeah, you're right, Mac. That is a lesson learned. Is that I ain't gonna lie, that is a very depressing way for me to hit stream, but I got to get to bed here. So I'm gonna find someone to raid out to, and I'm just really sad that I lost all that work to a crash. Yeah, you're right, Mac. That is a lesson learned. Oh. Alright, there's the tab. Alright, now let's see who all is. Let's see. So, ooh, we have a Power World. Yeah, we're gonna go right out to our good friend Pixel Kitten, who is playing Pal World, a game I happen to love. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and right out to her and close out the night with some Pal World, which is a very fun game if you haven't played it. Think Pokemon with guns and a lot more crafting, because it blends a lot of things that I really wish that they would have done with Pokemon if they would ever bring it to PC. So, but with that though, really do appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. If you like what you've seen so far, don't forget to follow or subscribe depending on what platform you're on. And tune in for the next stream, which will be tomorrow night. And we're going to be in VR chat talking about some stuff and just doing some world hopping and seeing what goes on. So thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you. Oh, I can't type raid apparently. Doop. So with that, good night everyone, take care, and I'll see you all right back here tomorrow night. Take care everybody, bye bye.